Think you know the internet? Think again. The websites you visit, Google, YouTube, Facebook, are just a tiny fraction of the internet. In fact, you're only seeing about 10% of what actually exists. Today, we're diving into the hidden layers of the web, the surface web, deep web, and the mysterious dark web. Stick around because what you learn today might just change the way you see the internet forever. Right now, you're watching this video on what's called the surface web, the part of the internet that's indexed by search engines like Google, Bing, and Yahoo. This includes websites like Wikipedia, Netflix, Amazon, and news sites. If you can Google it, it's part of the surface web. But here's the shocking part. The surface web makes up only about 10% of the total internet. Beneath the surface web lies something much, much bigger, the deep web. This part of the internet is massive, making up about 90% of all online content. But before you think it's something shady, let me explain. The deep web includes everything that's not indexed by search engines. Think of it like a private library that only certain people can access. So, what's in the deep web? Here are some examples. Your private email inbox. Gmail doesn't show up on Google, right? Banking websites. You need a login to see your transactions. Medical records. Hospitals store patient data securely. Research papers and academic journals. Universities keep massive databases of knowledge here. Government records and classified documents. Highly secure, restricted access. So the deep web isn't dangerous. It's just private. But things get a little darker as we go deeper. Now, this is where things start to sound like a sci-fi movie, the dark web. Unlike the deep web, which is mostly legal and safe, the dark web is a part of the internet that's intentionally hidden and can only be accessed using special software like Tor, the onion router. Why is the dark web hidden? It was actually created for privacy and anonymity. Originally, it was used by journalists, whistleblowers, and activists to communicate securely without being tracked. Even law enforcement and intelligence agencies use it for undercover investigations. But unfortunately, the dark web is also home to illegal activities. Some of the things found here include black markets for stolen data, fake IDs, and illicit goods, hacking forums where cybercriminals sell stolen accounts, illegal drug trade and counterfeit money services, hidden chat rooms for discussing highly controversial topics. It's important to note, just because something is on the dark web doesn't mean it's illegal. But because of its unregulated nature, a lot of illegal activities happen there. That's why many governments constantly monitor it for criminal activity. So, you might be wondering, can you access the deep web or dark web? The answer is yes, but should you? That depends. If you've ever checked your email, bank account, or cloud storage, you've already accessed the deep web. You don't need any special software, just the right login credentials. The dark web, however, is a different story. To access it, you'd need Tor browser, which allows you to browse hidden onion websites. But be warned, while some parts of the dark web are safe and legal, others are filled with scammers, hackers, and dangerous content. Enter at your own risk. If you ever decide to explore the dark web, never share personal information, avoid clicking unknown links, and, most importantly, don't engage in illegal activity. Law enforcement agencies actively monitor the dark web, and cybercriminals lurk everywhere. The internet is evolving fast. With the rise of AI, blockchain, and decentralized web technologies, we might see the deep web and dark web change dramatically in the coming years. Privacy concerns are growing, governments are regulating online spaces, and new technologies, like Web 3.0, promise a more secure and decentralized internet. What do you think? Should the dark web remain anonymous, or should it be controlled? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And that's a wrap. If this video blew your mind, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss out on more amazing tech content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.